Set up a character for the next video. Need blink so you can go 20 yards forward, backwards. Yo, we're going to put you in this, you know we're rocking. Now you're probably wondering, Jada, why are you on a half-naked human in the middle of a Arathi? Well, because Zay the Swift is back, but she's in Burning Crusade. Now, the difference here is, okay, what the heck is going on? What just happened to my horse? I no longer have a mount. Oh, here. Okay, something just happened to my mount. I don't know what happened. But, remember that video I posted a little while back? Showing off the custom character I made? Yeah, well, I've come to realize that the character's a bit more overpowered than I thought. So, we're literally about to run around with this. And by this, I mean practically nothing. Got some recruits boots. We got Thoradal, Star's Fury, and the best sword in all of frickin' Burning Crusade. This character's, she's a little too strong. She's a little too strong. Also, I changed her name. It used to be Zay the Shooter. Now it's Zay the Swift because it makes more sense. Alright, so the thing that makes her overpowered is not the fact that none of her abilities have locks on them, which I already know they don't. I just don't spam them. It's as simple as that, right? The thing that makes this character so freaking ridiculously strong is that regardless of what I do, see how I'm clearly timing them? She's just too freaking fast and too strong. I forgot the fact that haste is king. Which is weird that me of all people to forget that, because I've been saying haste is king since freaking Cataclysm. That was one of my main sayings for many years, and I just realized that what I did by making a multi-striking character, I took Freddie Wong and put him on steroids by making this character. She's too dang strong, guys. Is essentially what I'm saying here. Now, we lost one ability, because that was Corrupted Blood that stuck to Zul'Grub in Burning Crusade. So unfortunately she lost her strong AoE, but it doesn't matter much because, okay, look at this crap, man. We're freaking, look at what we're wearing. No special power, crit. Honestly, I don't know how she has that much crit. How does she have that much crit? Oh, I ain't got no backspace. I guess these two pieces together create 20% crit. Oh shoot, we got some buffs too. I forgot about those. So, yeah, she's a little too dang strong
I'm out of range
for this character to have ever had the chance of becoming something. You know what I'm saying? Just too dang strong. Who that? Like a real road. You sapping fools between attacking fools. He ain't really popping. We dropping. It's really BK, you know what I'm saying? This dang flag, man. Uh-oh. Don't you touch Lumber Mill. Lumber Mill is my precious. I just got whooped on.
It's too far away.
Yay, man. See what I mean? We don't have any real freaking. I mean, let me be real here. I can't even say we don't have any real gear. We're not wearing any dang thing outside of 2 items. Sir, turn away. Because following me will result in your most definite death. You know what I'm saying?
I need to get closer.
Like this fool right here. She capped that last freaking move. I accidentally spammed that one, I'm not gonna lie. That was an accidental spam. That was not, but yet. So this whole time I'm sitting here working and fixing abilities and timing myself and adding whatever the frick I can to make it as realistic as possible. I'm like, this is still too dang strong. No matter what I do, it's too strong. multi-striking has always been too strong. That's the reason why Reckoning was nerfed 2 separate times heavily. The first nerf to Reckoning was dated back in frickin' probably 04, when Blizzard realized that there was a frickin' Protection Paladin overstacking on Reckoning stacks and slaughtered Kazakh in one frickin' hit. Then the second nerf came around the time, you know, TBC was dropping. People wasn't rocking with them Reckoning Paladins anymore. It was like, yo, get these Reckoning Paladins up out of here, man. And Blizzard did just that. So essentially what I did is I made a actually controllable Reckoning Paladin. And for some reason I didn't think it would be that overpowered. What I've done is created a Reckoning Paladin that you actually control the abilities of. There is no freaking Durand. There is no, okay, let me go find a ram and then build a couple stacks. Nah. It is exactly what it is.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Over here, son. A lot of people. Hold on. I guess now it's time to show you guys exactly how powerful this is. 13,000 health. 1,500 attack power. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm thinking of vanilla. What the fuck? I'm thinking of vanilla. I'm like, how do I have 1,500 attack power? That's actually really low. But that's fine. I mean, how much more power does this character freaking need? That's too dang thing gonna do there. Now, let me explain some of the abilities. The Swift Hand is supposed to be a person who works on sheer speed and agility. A lot like a rogue, but they're two-handers. They wield a two-hand. They're like a good mix of a paladin and a warrior. They have that what's the word I'm looking for? It's right there, but for some reason I can't get it out. They have the patience, the presence, the capability of a paladin, but they have the raw force. Oh my goodness, I didn't even hit an ability, y'all. That was just normal. And as you guys can see, it just gets that much more ridiculous. I'm like, yo, this would be sick. I'm gonna make my own little class that I can introduce.
It's too far away.
Little did I realize I introduced. 6,000 crit. And, oh man. Oh man. Yeah, this might be a bit much. Now the thing is, what I was doing is, that ability that is tied down to Unbalancing Strike, which does a ridiculous 350%. I was going to make that as if that was like the bread and butter ability, like a Warrior's Mortal Strike or Bloodthirst, but you can only use it every 20 seconds. It's got a stupidly long cooldown for how obviously powerful it is. They're going to take stables. And that's it. It's going to have a mean cooldown on it, 20 seconds. And the blood ability, that was going to have a cooldown of like 20 to 30 seconds as well. That way it keeps it balanced. I need you not to slow me down. If he takes that flag, I'm not going to be able to get it back. Oh goodness, I didn't mean to spam that.
Join my fight.
And they work on high levels of parry, because obviously if you have the ability to swing the blade so many times, your parry's going to be gone. But as you can see, we just, how many people was that? 8, and we just killed 4 or 5 of them. You shouldn't be able to do. You shouldn't be able to do that at all. And I've realized, I'm like, oh shoot, not only did I grab some of the best defense abilities from warriors and rogues, I also grabbed some of the most overpowered weapon abilities in the freaking game in paladin abilities. I'm like, and, you know, Unbalancing Strike, a ridiculously powerful NPC ability. At first I thought, it shouldn't be too strong. Until I started fighting with stuff and get crap like that. I started fighting things and I'm like, a little freaking overpowered. And it's a lot like a paladin. You have to sit and wait for a melee attack. You don't, it's not like a warrior. You get one overpowered effect, ability. That's it. Right? No. Too strong. Too freaking strong. Let me see if I can take lines back. The flag didn't lock out on me. And the corrupted blood ability, because it was a nerfed corrupted blood, it worked the way I wanted it to, but even that was a bit strong, still doing anywhere between 500 to 1,000 damage across like 8 to 10 people. Which in terms of vanilla is pretty freaking ridiculous. Now this being TBC, 500 to 1,000 damage would be a lot more realistic, and including its damage over time. For 5 seconds it does 200 damage every second. Pretty strong, but it'd be realistic in terms of TBC. The vanilla, not so much. Sometimes you'd accidentally, not accidentally, but sometimes you would kill. Oh, sir. And that, you see what I just did there? That is another thing I realized. If there's going to be people running around with a concussion blow-like ability, and that, you could literally go around one-shotting certain people with them not even getting a slight chance to fight back. What the frick was that distance? I just hit this nigga from like a mile away. Not doing that, sir. And both flags is locked up. Okay, that's fine. So I realized, I mean, this character's stupid fun, obviously, because it does feel pretty realistic. It feels realistic. The damage, on the other hand, is far from realistic. Oh, shit. You wanna fight me, you're gonna have to come back on over here. I'm just gonna watch me. Y'all just gonna eat. You gotta come on inside, sir. Oh! Oh, 2 cats? Oh my goodness. Where the heck did the second cat come from, man? Now, certain things you could definitely pull off on a warrior or a rogue or anybody else, but the problem is with this character is I think the main issue I'm having here is, like every other class, there needs to be something that limits it. It probably wouldn't be that overpowered if it had something to limit it. Now, I did already say it would have something that would limit it, but this is another video, so if you didn't see the first one, obviously you wouldn't know that. But what they would have focus, like the hunter's take, because obviously, you know, to pull off some freaking multi-striking with a massive 2-hand sword, you need some serious focus and strength and whatnot. Strength, agility, all that. So their thing would be focus. So the main issue is it's overpowered because there's nothing to limit. If I take a rogue and give them 1,000 energy, for those who don't know, a rogue with 1,000 energy would be unstoppable. There would be nothing you could do against a rogue. They already overpowered, but now you have someone who can constantly spam you and have little to no repercussion. I should make a video on that. How OP a rogue would be if they had max energy. Because everybody else works on the same basis, a similar basis. If you get a mage and put stupid dot. Dummy. If you take a mage and give him 50,000 mana, it'll work tremendously, but obviously that mage still has to go through the effect of casting. A rogue, on the other hand, stop touching me, man. Get out of here. But I didn't even spam that. The damage was so high that it didn't even show up. It didn't even show up. But a rogue, because all their abilities are instant and they have no build-up whatsoever, a rogue could literally sit there and spam Sinister Strike and kill you with no issue. Or Hemorrhage. Or backstab you a million times over. And that's what this is. This is the equivalent of playing a rogue with no limit. Oh man. Now, we're going. As soon as this comes off, I'm gonna have to fight like 18 people. Or nope, I forgot. Oh, fine. Why is my blink on the longest cooldown in the frickin' world?
Unleash hell!
Now you see, I'm attacking normally. Okay? No spamming is happening. And yet these fools is just dropping big. It shouldn't be like this at all.
I can't do that yet.
Ooh. The frick is you two doing? Y'all ain't gonna help? You ain't gonna help your peoples? Ooh, man. You gonna help your peoples? Alright, forgot it. Oh. No, 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 no. Swing, lady! What the fuck was that? Yeah, this is essentially a rogue with maxed out energy. I wonder, do people know how truly disgusting a rogue would be if they had unlimited energy? Like, does anybody actually know? I doubt people actually care. If I made the video, you probably do decent, but I might do it any dang ways. Just cause, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I always do that anyway. Nothing new here. I be making videos. You ain't never know if anybody actually give a crap. I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna make it anyway. It's just cause I know there's a few people that was wondering. Cause that's how I found out. I always wondered. I always wondered, like, what would a rogue be like if they had unlimited energy? How truly disgusting would a rogue be? And to no surprise, if I'm not swinging on somebody's pet, they would be absolutely horrendous. They would be untouchable. A healer? I'm a healer. This is literally just melee swing, as y'all can see. This would work in dual wield too, but I think it would. I think it looks better two-handed. But it would be a lot like a. It would be a lot like a warrior. You can use two-hand, you can dual wield, your choice. There would be talents that would be toward it. My plan was making more of like a demon hunter style. The two-hander is for DPS. The dual wield is for tanking, because like real life, it'd be much easier to parry someone with two smaller swords than it would be with one giant sword. It would take a lot more energy. So with the two-hander, you know what I'm saying, you just trying to get damage out. You just trying to swing on people. You're trying to chop people up. With the dual wielder, you need to be able to block properly, all that. No shield though, because the shield wouldn't work with someone who's multi-striking. So plus I wouldn't want it to look too much like a warrior, because they would be a male thin plate wearer, or if it's Shadowlands or modern Warcraft, it would be straight plate. They're pretty much like a rogue and a warrior. Where y'all going? Don't go stables. I'll murder you, Shank. Don't touch stables, baby. Where the healer at? Ay. Stuff. Is that a hunter? Come here. Dead. She's watching. Get off that mountain. Really? Ay. Yeah, that was supposed to be my kill. And I'm not even spamming the abilities. It's just that ridiculous, yo. If I get polymorphed one more freaking time, I'm gonna get this character immunity too. Holy crap, man. Oh, wow. Big 6,000. I mean, to be fair, I am using a spell with 350% melee damage. It was worse though. At first I was using the Mortal Strike from Vec Nilash and Ampura. That crap does 500% damage. Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can find that before the battle. That crap is horrendously strong. You gotta go all the way back because this is AQ. This is AQ we talking about here. 300, 2, no, Vex is freaking 500%. I don't know how to find his joint though. This battle might end before. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, we got more than enough time. Look at this bullcrap, man. This is what I was using at first, and I was like, nah, there's no way in the world this would work. Hold up, Bribber. Hold up, Bribber. We pulling up to the spot. Check this out. How hard this bullcrap hit. Where's the cloth? Big old cloth. Look at that. 4,009 crit. Oh my goodness. Imagine if that would have crit, we probably would have saw AK go across the screen. AK and TBC, not possible. 3,000. Your shield can't save you, baby. Oh, look at this dude. Yeah, see, that's what I was using at first. It was very clearly too dang strong.
On your guard.
This is just freaking boring murder now. And not to mention we got the freaking. Come on, son. Now 39 and 3 is not impossible. The problem is you would not. I don't know how to. I can't truly tell if this is disgustingly overpowered or not. I think it is because there's no limit to what I'm doing. I think I really might make that rogue video happen, regardless of whether it does good or not. Just so people can see how stupid a rogue without energy cap is. Like, you can say that would be any character, but nah, I've tried it on all. With a mage, you feel regular. You just got more cast time. Hunter, same thing, because you roll on mana in this time around. It's the same thing. You just got more time. I just realized I've been wearing those boots the whole time. I didn't even have vengeance boots on. With the warrior, same thing. You still have to build up, and within the time you're building up, you're gonna spend most of that before you get there. So I put the warrior up to the 5,000 rage, which was completely unnecessary. I should only do like 200, 300. It didn't matter though, because as soon as I had enough rage to do anything, even when I went slightly past 100, it never gave rage enough time to go well past 100, let alone 200. With the rogue, because the way the rogue works, if it wasn't for that cap, it would be nasty. Especially because the rogue has one of the one of the lowest global cooldowns. You can spam the crap out of people. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna make that video happen. Yo, it's been your boy Jalen Legendary. Zay the Shooter is very overpowered, and I've realized this. I'm still gonna play this character because it's a lot of fun, and I took a lot of time to build this character, and she's not done yet. Yo, I'm out of here.
Legendary. Legendary.